This t-shirt is on sale at Walmart in the USA at an incredible $5.97. How is this price possible? Made miles away from the shop, shipped around the world, stored in a warehouse, and then onto the shelves of a store. Of course, Walmart is a giant. It's the world's biggest retailer and the third largest employer. In the USA alone, Walmart has more than 4,600 stores in which 130 million people shop each week. And around the world, every second, 400 people shop at one of the 10,700 stores that Walmart has in 27 countries. Walmart had revenues of $466.1 billion in net sales in 2012. How can Walmart stay at the top with that extraordinary profitability when it's selling t-shirts at $5.97? Let's begin by having a look at a Walmart store in the USA. The average hourly wage of the workers that sell this t-shirt is $8.81, which translates to an annual pay of $15,576 based upon Walmart's full-time status of 34 hours per week. This is significantly below the federal poverty level. Here we have a first hint. And what about benefits? If you're a part-time employee, which most Walmart workers are, you don't get any healthcare coverage by the company. Walmart holds another record on this. It is the employer that has the highest percentage of workers having to rely on government assistance, thus receiving more than $1 billion per year in subsidies from the U.S. taxpayers. Faced with these conditions, don't Walmart workers in the USA complain? They do, but every worker who speaks out faces instant retaliation measures, ranging from disciplinary hearings to hour cuts and even dismissal. But let's get back to the journey of our t-shirt. Walmart is the largest mover and seller of goods in the world. Most of the goods sold at Walmart in the US are made abroad. When arriving in the country, they're stored in giant warehouses run by third-party contractors hired by Walmart. Agency workers and day laborers work inside these warehouses in an extremely stressful and dangerous environment where injuries and accidents are common. They're paid very low wages tied to a piece rate system, receive no benefits, and face retaliation if they report injuries or complain about conditions. And what do we find if we follow the t-shirt back to its place of origin? Walmart's supply chain comprises more than 100,000 suppliers and millions of workers. The company's purchasing practices aim to get the maximum flexibility and the lowest prices from its suppliers, who in order to do business with Walmart, pass on these pressures to their own workers with very poor pay and often dangerous working conditions. Our t-shirt is made in Bangladesh, the world's second most important garment producer. Bangladesh textile workers are among the lowest paid in the world. 60 to 80-hour work weeks, no overtime pay, no health care, and illegal subcontracting are common. Workers who speak out about these conditions and try to organize regularly face intimidation, dismissal, and even violence. Walmart is the second largest buyer of garments from Bangladesh, a country where more than half of textile factories are vulnerable to collapse, and fires with fatal consequences have become commonplace. After the largest factory fire in the history of Bangladesh, in which 117 workers died, Walmart explicitly refused to pay more to upgrade Bangladeshi factory buildings. And even after the deadliest industrial accident in the history of the world, when the Rana Plaza building collapsed and 1,129 people died in horrendous circumstances, Walmart refused to join a large number of global companies that signed a legally binding agreement to improve building and fire safety in Bangladesh. Perhaps our $5.97 t-shirt was made right here at Rana Plaza? That would mean that Wal-Mart is a top company because it aims to cut costs at any price across its giant supply chain and stores, without any consideration for ethical standards or social responsibilities. And this certainly doesn't only affect those supplying and working for Wal-Mart. With its size and reach, Wal-Mart is dictating standards that affect workers in all industries and all around the world, leading the global race to the bottom for working conditions. Taking on a giant such as Wal-Mart requires workers and unions at every part of the supply chain and in the stores to join forces. The Uni-Wal-Mart Global Union Alliance is demanding that the company improve working conditions, respect the rights of its global workforce, and sign a global agreement with Uni, which ensures that Wal-Mart employees all over the globe have a fair opportunity to fully exercise their rights to freedom of association and collective bargaining. Workers are also uniting across Wal-Mart's supply chain to win dignity and safety. Wal-Mart has a history of labor rights violations on a global scale. Together, we must stop Wal-Mart's race to the bottom. Together, we can bring a human face to Wal-Mart's supply chain. Together, we will gain respect for Wal-Mart workers all around the world.